I'm Jeanne Groenewald from Elgin Free Range Chickens. I'm a serial entrepreneur, which comes with all its challenges. I think I briefly did my BSc Agric at Stellenbosch, then was fortunate enough to work on a duck farm where I learned a lot of skills. I set up an abattoir and started dealing with the retailers, so learned a bit about that. When I got married, I resigned from the duck farm and started my business by pure chance. I didn't draw up a business plan. I probably have not seen too many entrepreneurs drawing up too many business plans because it happens. So I had my chickens outside my kitchen door in a little shed. I raised them and really did them for own consumption. I raised them in a humane way and an ethical way, as well as the healthy alternative with no antibiotics or growth promoters. And the taste difference was huge, which I didn't even think of at all. That was never my purpose. It was purely for my family. And when friends came around for dinner, they would all say, "Wow, where do you get this chicken? It tastes like proper chicken." And I said I did them. And then friends started saying, "Please, when you do it again, won't you do 10 for me and 10 for me?" And that is where the business started 18 years ago. It was not easy. It was difficult. We had lots of learning curves. Free range chickens, I was already entering a male-dominated industry, and I was entering an industry which was poo-pooed by the poultry industry as free range without antibiotics, and I was ruffling everybody's feathers by saying that we can grow chickens in the old-fashioned way and just let them grow naturally. I think if I didn't have the 3 core elements that I feel is necessary in any business, I would have given up long ago, and that is passion, moral and ethics. And no matter what happens, if you can sustain that all the way through, there's no falling around because you've got direction and you know what you're following. So my passion is to, at all times, ensure animal welfare. It is what I'm about. And to produce food for other people, like I was for myself, where they can feel confident and trust me as a supplier, that the product is truly what it says it is. And I think most of my customers trust what we say. We open. We're available for questions. We have a very open policy. People come and visit the farms and see how we actually are farming. So it wasn't as simple as that, growing from 100 chickens every 8 weeks to what is now 80,000 every week. And there have been lots of challenges. Funding and finance, I think, will always remain a challenge, because if you haven't got a track record of positive cash flow, it's pie in the sky stuff. So, but you must never give up, and you must have the passion for it once again, because I went and sat with the bank manager and absolutely convinced him that he had to lend me the money without any security or sureties. And then from the ethics and moral side, I get challenged all the time as to, are they really free range? Are they true free range? And if you stick to your ethics and morals, there's never any smoke screening needed. You can talk about your product because you will say the same thing over and over again, and there's nobody that can highlight anything bad. I think what's important is that we've managed to get throughout the company the passion and the ethics and the morals right down to the lowest level worker. If I enter my factory and there's something that I haven't done right from protective clothing point of view, or I haven't put my earpieces in my ears, anybody's allowed to take me out, and they do. They actually find it a great challenge. So yeah, from that side of things, I think it's good to get it through to everybody. I think from Lessons learned as an entrepreneur is you are better than everybody else. Only you can do the job as good as what you can. Nobody else can do it better. So supposedly entrepreneurs are a bit arrogant, but not really. It's just that they are so passionate that they can't believe that anyone else can do the same thing. And when you're an aged entrepreneur like I am, you've learnt the art of delegation, and it changes your life, because I was so caught up in the day-to-day runnings of the company that I lost all entrepreneur skills of strategies, analyzing, looking to the future, growing the business, seeing other opportunities out there, because I was caught up with the day-to-day running. So when I was prepared to give up, let go, and delegate, and realize that there are actually people out there who are better than me and do the job far better, I've managed to find my niche in the business again of strategizing, planning, and it's been the most amazing move, because actually the company has grown and grown in that we've all found our little niches and are running those sections perfectly in the best of our ability. As a winner of the recent Premier Entrepreneurs Recognition Award, I think it's highlighted to me and to everyone in our company that we actually, after 18 years, can say we are successful. And it's been great. It's opened up lots of doors for us into different areas. I think why we are successful is that we've never faltered in our vision and our dream. We know that we have a niche market product, and so we've got very selective clients. Our quality is never ever compromised on. We will rather not supply than supply poor quality. We have unbelievable traceability of all our products. We can track everything from as the common term is, farm to fork, and there's it's passion. That's our word. That's why we are successful.